YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Celestino Ortiz with the keys, coming at you with a brand new video. And today's topic, you guessed it, is health is wealth. So let's get to it. YouTube, let's be frank, honest, and upfront with each other. Keep it 100 a buck, a stack, whatever you want to say. Health is wealth. What do I mean by that? What does anybody mean by that? It means that you need to take care of yourself. You need to prioritize your health. You might be asking yourself, I don't need to do that. I just need to make sure that I'm not getting fat. You have to understand that a skinny person could be far less healthy than a bigger person. That could happen. You could be far more unhealthy than somebody who weighs 200 to 250. This is why you need to prioritize your health. You need to make sure that you're getting the vitamins that you need daily. You need to make sure that you're prioritizing eating good. I mean, I'm not saying completely give up burgers or completely give up all the stuff that you might like, but just know that you have to eat this stuff in moderation. You can't just pile on, oh, I'm gonna eat 5 burgers. Like, no, that is not good for you. That is not good for you. There's a reason why when you were younger, your parents would put a limit on the stuff that you would eat. For instance, if they gave you one candy, then you came around the corner and said you wanted another one, maybe they gave you a second one. But then you come around the corner and ask for a third, your parents probably tell you, no, you're good for a few hours. You know, I'm not gonna give you another one. You cry about it, but this is a lot of the stuff that you encounter early in your life. It's just preparation for later on in your life. This is stuff that you have to take care of as an adult. You have to tell yourself, in moderation, I can eat this stuff, but I need to monitor it. I can't just stuff my face 24/7. I need to worry about my health because this all affects your longevity in the future. You want to be there for your children. You want to see them grow. You want to be there for your grandchildren. You want to see them grow. You want to be there for all the beautiful moments in life that happen later on in life. You need to worry about your health now. Your health is as important as anything on the table. Anything on the table. Being healthy is also attractive. So if you want to attract the opposite sex, bam, that's a whole nother thing that you could do. Worry about your health. Hit the gym. If you can't hit the gym because of time constraints or time management, work out at home. There's millions of videos, people who have posted free workout plans for you so that you can work out. There is literally zero excuses for you not taking care of yourself in today's day and age, 2021. Zero excuses. You need to put in the work. I say this on all of my videos, pretty much. You need to put in the work or you will not get any outcomes. Well, you'll get outcomes, but there won't be the outcomes you want. Health is wealth. You're walking down the street and you look like you take care of yourself. You're bigger, you know. People see that. People view you in a different light. People will think twice about trying you. People will think twice about thinking they could whoop your fucking ass. People will think fucking twice. People will think twice. And people respect you more when you're taking care of yourself. This is something that a lot of people don't talk about. But they respect you more when you take care of yourself. When you're fat, when you're underweight, when you're not looking healthy, it shows everywhere on your body. It shows on your skin. It shows in your face. It shows under your eyes where the bags are. It shows. People can see it. And they'll notice it, you know? That's something you don't want. This is unwanted attention. When you're taking care of yourself, people notice it. People notice the muscles that you're putting on. People notice in your face that you look healthier. People notice these things. And a whole nother thing is drugs, people. You need to stay away from the drugs. If you want to smoke a little cannabis, it is what it is. But again, in moderation, don't overdo it. You have to think about these things. Personally, I don't smoke weed or anything like that. I'm 100% straight edge. I don't do any of that stuff. But for people who are struggling with it, you need to know that there have been doctors whose expertise in this is administering drugs, and people like that still overdose. There are rappers who think that I know what I'm taking, but they do not know what they're taking. They do not know what is moderation when you're taking this drug. You tend to overdo things when you want to get higher. If you think about it like this, why would I want to spend money and more money on something to get higher and higher and higher when I could stop doing that shit and become enlightened and become higher and higher and higher without the drugs? Ask yourself that. You want to strengthen your mind, your body, and your being? You have to think about all these things. Health is a major, major, major part of life. And people ignore it all the time. Because there are so many different places in today's world, whether that be the United States or overseas, where you can go and indulge in more and more dopamine. More and more and more and more. You can release it. There is no moderation when it comes to that stuff. The only one who can moderate it is you. You're the only one who could tell yourself, I can only accept this amount. And you're the only one who could tell yourself that I'm just going to stop this altogether to make myself better. Drugs is fun and all, but at the end of the day, what's more fun is being mentally fit. Escaping a mental fog. Having your mind working on all cylinders. Firing on all cylinders. So you need to put the work in. Health is wealth and wealth is health. If your body is at peak condition, this affects all other avenues of your life. You carry out business different. You work harder. If you want to be a businessman or a businesswoman and you want to put in long hours and you're not working out, that shit will affect you. If you were taking care of yourself, hitting the gym or working out from home and putting in the work that you need to, that is necessary, you will see the outcomes in your daily life. These are facts. But you have to put the work in. You have to think about these things. You cannot ignore these things. You want to be better? You want to be stronger? You want to be smarter? Say this in all my videos. Put the work in. Nobody's going to hand you anything. You want to lose weight? Put the work in. Do some cardio. Put the work in. It's as simple as that. No sugarcoating. That's all it takes. It's the first step. The dipping your foot in the water to check how cold it is or how hot, whatever. Once you do that, you hold yourself to the commitment. Because the only person you can't bullshit or lie to is yourself. Hold yourself to the commitment. You make a commitment, be truthful with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I want to do this every day. And if I miss a day, then I want to go twice as hard the next day. And if I miss 2 days, I'm going to go 3 times as hard that day that I come back to it. Because people see you in a different light. And when you look in the mirror, the most satisfying thing in the entire world is when you look in the mirror and you used to look not how you wanted to. Whether that be you were underweight or you were overweight. You look in the mirror and you see yourself and you can't believe that you look like this. You can't believe that you put the work in and you have the muscles that you never seen before. You didn't know that you could have those muscles, but you have them. There's nothing more satisfactory than that. I don't care how many millions of dollars somebody could pay you. When you look in the mirror and you look good, man, there's nothing better. There is nothing better. This is facts. Ask anybody in the entire world who was underweight or who was fat and came in the middle and was in peak condition. How did they feel when they looked in the mirror that day, when they really felt like they reached their goals? They will all tell you that it was the most satisfying thing they ever encountered in life. So put in the work. Stop making excuses, stop complaining, and put in the work. Maintain, maintain, maintain. Do the work every day if you can. Stop messing around with the drugs. If you want to do cannabis or you want to drink a few beers, okay. But don't mess around with this hard shit, man. This is the shit that people OD off of. Great people have died off of dumb shit like that. You do not want to be another. You do not want to be added to the death toll. You want to see your children, your grandchildren in the future? Put in the work now. Don't wait till later. You wait till later, it's going to be too late. You show up too late, they don't allow entry. It's like going to a business that says they're closing in 2 minutes and you show up at 10:59 and they close at 11 and they say, "Sir, we are closed." They're not going to let you in. Even though you just got 1 minute. You're technically there on time, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're not there on time. They're closing. Think about that in life. You wait too long, you're late. You don't want to be that person. You want to prioritize these things now. You want to improve yourself now. You want to start the journey today. You don't want to wait a year. You don't want to wait 2 years. I was the kind of person that every single year, my New Year's resolution was to work out. And every single year, I would do 0 workouts. 0. I would self-improve myself with 0 attitude toward maintaining it. And then what did I do? 1 year, I decided, this year, I'm actually going to hold myself to the things that I promised myself. This year, I'm not going to cut corners. This year, I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to change my life for good. I'm going to change my life for the better. That's what I did. I stopped making any excuses. I held myself to my New Year's resolution. I worked out every single day. I put in the work. I see it in the mirror. And it is satisfying. Let me tell you, absolutely satisfying. So this year, hold yourself to it. Hold yourself to the things that you commit to. Do not stray away or fear the outcomes. Strive for the outcomes. You want the positivity in life? Stop accepting negativity in your life. Stop it. YouTube, this is Celestino Ortiz with the keys. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the comment section, hit the thumbs up. Show your boy some love. Tell your people about your boy. It's all love all the time. Celestino Ortiz with the keys. Signing out. Peace.